2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Wizards. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Friday, they'll host the New York Knicks. And now Washington's starting group. Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Poole and Avdia. Underneath, we'll see Kuzma and Gafford. And it's Wright in at the point guard position. And for Toronto, guard spots are filled by Schroeder and Barnes. Big men on the floor for him. It's Siakam and Pirtle. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Siakam outside. Shoots over Kuzma. And that one hits back iron. Gafford, high post. Hurdles there. And Poole gets it to go.
And Poole can make some of those inside off-balance opportunities look easy.
Here's Siakam. The dish to Barnes. Passes it to Anunoby. Connects from three-point range.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Wizards. Pass to Kuzma. Poole against Barnes. Gafford kicks to Poole. Over Barnes. Jordan Poole again. Poole's got his second bucket of the night.
Poole extending himself and finishing over the defense inside.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Schroeder. Kicks it out to Siakam. Misses the three. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Kuzma with the screen for Poole. Out to Kuzma. Bank shot, no good. So for the Wizards, their last game a win against the Brooklyn Nets. Schroeder passes to Barnes. Gafford against Pirtle. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
When Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the D is toast. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Here's Poole. His last outing with 20 points. For the screen on Barnes. Here's Poole. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
That's good from Poole.
And if you watch Poole enough, you're really going to appreciate that he can get it done in so many ways on the offensive end.
Now here's Barnes. And stolen by Kuzma. Schroeder against Poole. To the paint. Here's Wright. Good D by Siakam.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's Siakam. Feeds to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And really, Pirtle is a very forceful player. When he's near the rim, the D better watch out for the slam.
And so it's Wright. bringing up the ball for the Washington Wizards. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. Schroeder finds Siakam. Launches a three. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
There's the steal. Fast break Toronto. Here's Barnes. And he gets it to go.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
The pass to Poole. Gafford sets the pick for Poole. Will it go? And Barnes sends it back. Gafford and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Yeah, easy call.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
He's off on the first. It is still early in the season, Greg. You'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
The Raptors making a switch here. Achua is jacked in, and he sinks the second. So it's Toronto now. 4-point game. Siakam outside. He kicks it to Barnes. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. And so it's Washington with it. They trail by 6. Schroeder against Wright. Wright with a screen on Barnes. Poole the pass to Gafford. And stolen by Achua. There's Schroeder. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Schroeder, one of those guys who likes to change speeds on the floor and uses it to great effectiveness.
Wizards trail by 8. And Wright kicks to Poole. Kuzma with a screen on Barnes. Out to Kuzma for 3. The Wizards with another miss. The Raptors have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And let's take a look at Kyle Kuzma's numbers. Good season for him last year. He was around 21 points per game last year, 7 rebounds and 3 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Now, here's Poole. He has 7. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Poole.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And that one's good, Barnes.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Poole. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Now, it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Schroeder. Got a piece of it and stolen by Wright. Back to Kuzma and stolen by Siakam. Fast break Toronto. Schroeder finds Siakam. And another basket for Toronto.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. OG Anunoby, number 1.
There were so many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. Not a surprise to see him ranked at the top.
Wright against Schroeder. Wright, the pass to Avdia. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Raptors leading by 6. Siakam outside. There's Schroeder. Off target from 3-point range. The Wizards have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for Wright. And so Wright nails both of them. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. They lead by 4. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, they came into that game a little flat for whatever reason and just couldn't tap into the energy you need to compete.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon.
Wizards trail by 4. At the top of the key, Gafford. Dishes it to Wright. And Kuzma has it in the corner. And again, Washington no good. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And stolen by Kuzma. Poole against Barnes. Poole kicks to Wright. Up top, Gafford. He dishes it to Avdia. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Raptors leading by 4. Siakam passes to Schroeder. Here's Achua. And again, no good by Toronto. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Wright, here we go. Passes it to Poole. And here's Kuzma. He's guarded by Anunoby. Kuzma kicks to right. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Achua.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Washington calls timeout. Some changes for Toronto. Chris Boucher's checked in for Siakam. McDaniels comes in for OG Anunoby. And Trent subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Then for the Wizards, Corey Kispert's checked in for Avdia. Landry Shamet comes in for Poole. And Tyus Jones subbed in for DeLon Wright. Now, here's Shamet. Pass to Kuzma. And good that time.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now Trent really had troubles in that loss to Boston. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Pass to Gafford. Nice ball movement by Washington. And the pass to Shamet. And it's Kispert in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Now, here's Trent. He's covered by Shamet. Barnes against Jones. Barnes passes to Achua. Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's Washington now. It's a 3-point game. Jones drives in. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Trent to the middle. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. So it's the Wizards now. The Raptors getting the bucket. Shamet kicks to Kispert. Rebound by the Raptors. McDaniels with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's foul number 2 for him. Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. Flynn comes in for Scotty Barnes. Boucher passes to Achua. Jones against Flynn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Wizards trail by 7. Outside, Jones. For the screen on Flynn. Jones, the pass to Gafford. And a missed layup. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. Lets it fly. Kuzma pulls it in.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Jones with it. Picked up by Flynn. Here's Shamet. The three-pointers off the mark. Toronto leading by 7. Fast break Toronto. Trent can't hit. Washington's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Jones against Flynn. For the screen on Flynn. Jones kicks to Kispert. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Kispert's got 6 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Trent. Washington with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good.
And already at such a young age, Landry Shamet considered one of those critical role pieces for a very good team. Sky's still the limit for where he can get to.
And so he makes both from the line. And here is Siakam. He's coming off a 25-point game against Boston.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for Toronto. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Well, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And the Wizards with possession, trailing by 5. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. Gallinari is out there with Mike Muscala. And it's Kispert in at the 3, the small forward. And here's Trent, following the three-pointer by Corey Kispert. Trent against Jones. McDaniels passes to Boucher. 4 on the clock. Passes to Trent. Takes it out to Siakam. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Here's Poole. We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Kispert. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. Wizards trail by 5. Here's Jones. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Siakam with it. 8 points for him. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Trent. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
You know, Brent, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
The free throw drops for Trent. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Wizards trail by 4. Outside, Jones. The kick out to Poole. Clock at 6. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Now the pass to Achua. Banked in off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 4. And the Wizards with possession. Poole, the pass to Jones. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Gallinari wide open. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. Trent can't hit.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Kispert, the pass to Poole. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Wizards have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. That's good from Kispert. Some changes for Toronto. OG Anunoby's checked in for Achua. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for McDaniels. Avdia's checked in for Washington. Wright comes in for Jones. One drops. He ties it up. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Siakam outside. Pass to Anunoby. Boucher with the ball. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Washington calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Schroeder against Wright. Pass to Avdia. Pass to Poole. Now Avdia. And another miss by Washington. Trent against Poole. Siakam outside. Boucher sets a screen for Siakam. The pass to Boucher. Avdia with the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Gallinari. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Siakam finds Schroeder. Boucher the screen. Anunoby passes to Boucher. No one near him. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Whew. Highlight reel stuff there from Jordan Poole.
Even in a league full of stars from afar, Avdia is a rarity.
Denny, the only Israeli player in the league for the 2022-2023 season. Basketball, truly a global sport, and Denny has represented his country well. This guy is continuing to get better.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Kept alive. Goes up again. Kicks it out to Schroeder. And finally they hit one. Schroeder's got his second basket of the night.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
The Wizards have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Schroeder against Wright. Gallinari left side. Wright looking around. Passes it to Kispert. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gallinari. Boucher with the rebound. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Raptors. Trent gets the bucket.
Nice decision making by Schroeder there with a terrific assist.
Washington's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Poole against Boucher. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Raptors with some changes. Acapurdo comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Scotty Barnes in for Trent. And then for Washington, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Gallinari. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Kispert. And Jones subbed in for Jordan Poole. And the 3-ball is good. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Schroeder against Wright. Boucher in the post. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Gafford. Back to Jones. The kick out to Wright. And he drives in. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Jones. 11 points for him in that last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Gafford passes to Wright. Gafford is screen on Schroeder. Wright with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Six on the shot clock. Kuzma can't get it to go. Raptors with the lead. Here's Barnes. And Wright pulls it down.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Avdia can't hit. Knocked away. The kick out to Wright. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Tyus Jones. Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Anunoby. All free throws good from Anunoby. Wizards trail by 3. Gafford sets the pick for Jones. Over to the left wing. The Wizards with another miss.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Over kicks to Anunoby. The kick out to Barnes. Jacks up a 3. Boucher's shot is off.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Jones. Here's Kuzma, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, really hard to do anything about that. Kuzma at his size, not stoppable.
Here's Barnes. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. For Washington, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. And Wright kicks to Jones. Pass to Gafford. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And the Raptors making a change here. Siakam's checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Poole's checked in. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for him. And stolen by Kuzma. Avdia, the pass to Kuzma. Lays it up off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Wizards lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Here's Avdia. Shoots over Anunoby, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Wizards have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. That free throw good from Avdia.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
He's off on the second. Raptors trail by 4. Barnes looking around. The pass to Anunoby. Pirtle with a screen on Gafford. Anunoby passes to Pirtle. Shoots over Gafford, and the Raptors miss again.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Back to Jones. Fires it up. And Tidy gets the jumper to fall. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here's Siakam. 8 points for him. To end the run. Rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
That shot wide open. And it's a 9-point Washington lead.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
The Raptors shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Jones against Schroeder. He feeds it to Pirtle. Kicks it out to Siakam. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Siakam's got 11 points. .50 seconds left to play in the first half. Kuzma with a screen on Barnes. Here's Poole. Rebound by the Raptors. Now here's Barnes. 10 points for him. Pirtle, the pass to Anunoby. They double-team Siakam. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Schroeder finds some deceptive ways to make you foul him. Someone who can nail some shots despite getting hit on the way up.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Schroeder.
Schroeder last year accepting his role of coming off the bench and being a scorer. So whatever it is the coaching staff is asking of him, he's willing to do it.
Here's Poole. Here he goes. And Pirtle pulls it down. Here's Siakam. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Poole for 3. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Washington out in front. They lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Right now for Washington, they're letting the losses stack up. It can dim your confidence and your playoff chances. They need to make some changes, maybe in their lineup, maybe shot selection, something.
And guys, let's take a look at the Wizards in that first half. Neither side able to build a significant lead through 2.
The effort we've seen from the bench so far, it really helps to keep this kind of depth. Guys who can come in on the offensive end and they don't miss a beat.
Makes things a little easier on the starters, but in the second half, they're going to have to bring it as well.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Wizards leading by 3. Big men in the 4 for him. It's Siakam and Pirtle. Guard spots are filled by Schroeder and Barnes. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Kuzma against Siakam. Passes it to Poole. Over Barnes. Poole no good. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Schroeder outside. Down low. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now here's Wright. For the screen on Barnes. It's Poole with the drive. Kicks to Avdia. Shoots over Anunoby. And Avdia the bucket on the assist from Poole. Poole's got 4 assists now tonight. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Schroeder. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Poole. That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Barnes.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And Wright kicks to Poole. Kuzma with the screen for Poole. There's the pass to Gafford. 6 to shoot. Kuzma. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
That puts them in the lead. Anunoby's got 8.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Wizards have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And Wright kicks to Gafford. Schroeder against Wright. Passes to Poole. And stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Here's Schroeder. Here's Siakam. Washington with the rebound. Gafford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Poole with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Over in the corner, Avdia. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime? And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Schroeder.
How he performed last season. Put up about 12 points a game, 4 assists,
and 2 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Wizards trail by 5. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Poole. to stop the run. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Schroeder. Rebounded by the Wizards. Gafford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Avdia. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And finished off by Siakam.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks. So it's Washington now. 9-point game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Gafford passes to Wright for the screen on Schroeder. And Wright, here we go. Good work there as it goes.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Here's Siakam following the bucket by the Wizards. Hobbed up there for Barnes. And stolen by Kuzma. In transition, here come the Wizards. And Wright kicks to Gafford. Nice ball movement by Washington. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Right against Schroeder. Kuzma outside. 6 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. And Pirtle pulls it down.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Barnes. And a wide open look for Siakam. They get it again. Here's Pirtle. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Pirtle's got 4 points this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Poole. 15 points in the game. Here's Avdia. And the 3 off target.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
First one falls for him. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Wizards trail by 10. It's Kuzma penetrating, and he lays it straight in. Kuzma's got 11 points.
What a forceful drive by Kuzma, blowing right by the contact.
Here's Toronto. They're on a 17-6 run. Takes a step back. Siakam against Kuzma. Back to Siakam. On the wing, Barnes. A three-pointer, no good. Washington's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Free throw drops for Wright. Chris Boucher's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And a switcher also for Washington. Jones checked in for Jordan Poole. And so Wright nails both of them. Raptors leading by 6. The pass to Boucher. To the wing right side. Barnes outside. Pass to Anunoby. Over Avdia. Anunoby, no good. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Kuzma with a screen on Schroeder. Right against Boucher. Here's Jones. No good there. Good D by Barnes. Anunoby finds Schroeder. Pass to Purdy. To the inside. Here's Barnes. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Wizards trail by 8. Outside, Jones. Drives to the hoop. And Boucher sends it back. Pass to Pirtle. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
And Pirtle is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
The Raptors have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Washington with it, trailing by 10. Jones, the pass to Gafford. Screen by Gafford. Wright with it, now guarded by Purdy. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Knocks down the 3 ball. Kuzma's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Kuzma spacing the floor nicely, patiently waiting and knocking down the 3.
And, Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Pirtle, high quality look, and he sinks it. Pirtle's got 12 in the game.
And gotta admire how fast Pirtle slashes to the rim after setting the screen. Once he gets the ball, the D is finished.
Now here's Wright. He's got 6. Out to the wing. Boucher against Kuzma. He kicks to Avdia. Pocket 6. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And it's Wright missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, A lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Schroeder. 7 points in the game. Back to Boucher. Schroeder looking around. From past the arc. Rebound by the Wizards.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And the Raptors call time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Achua, he's checked in for Perk. McDaniels comes in for OG Anunoby. And Trent subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for Washington, Gallinari, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Corey Kispert comes in for Avdia. And Landry Shamet subbed in for DeLon Wright. Here's Trent. That one wide left. Wizards trail by 7. Poked away. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Washington's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Inside, here's Kispert, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist here tonight.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And that one is good.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Wizards. And there's the pass to Gallinari. Shamet on the wing. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Nice job by the team to set up Shamet on that play.
Toronto leading by 6. Barnes outside. Over Jones. Achua kicks to Barnes. They shoot again. On the wing, Barnes. And finally, that one's good. Barnes has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now, here's Shamet. 5 points in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Trent outside. Passes it to Barnes. Here's Boucher. Shoots the 3. Not going to go that time.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Kuzma outside. Right side Jones. From downtown. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Raptors. He put together quite a quarter. 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Toronto leading by 5. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. Mike Muscala out there with Gallinari. And it's Kispert in at the 3 spot. Outside, Jones. Pass to Poole. Stripped away. Here's Trent, and there's the drive.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Jones against Trent. Fires for 3. Jones, no luck. The Raptors shooting well. 50% from the floor. Jones against Trent. Excellent D that time from Jones. Here's Poole driving inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Poole just keeps on coming. Gets right through the bump. Has that head of steam, and the defense can't react.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Poole. And he makes both free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Siakam outside. Pass to Boucher. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Raptors lead by 8.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Now the pass to Muscala. Jones against Trent. Jones, the pass to Poole. The 10-footer. And off the glass. That one's good. Poole's got 19 points.
Those are 2 tough points from Poole. Great to see him mixing it up down low.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Siakam outside. Washington with the rebound. Now Poole, the feed to Jones. Can't connect from short range. Siakam left side. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
That one is off.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Achua. And a change for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Muscala. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Jones, the pass to Poole. Jones sets the pick for Poole. Into the lane. Second shot opportunity, and they pick up 2.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most.
And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's his first foul. Flynn's checked in for Toronto. Passes it to Siakam. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. 16 points for Siakam. Wizards trail by 7. Jones looking for an opening. There's the dish to Gallinari. Pirtle with the steal. And they're running. Here's McDaniels and laid in to finish the break. McDaniels got his first 2 points.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Gallinari. Jones against Flynn. Jones kicks to Poole. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end his cold spell. That one rolling around and rims out.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Flynn misses. Wizards trail by 9. The drive by Poole. The teardrop falls in. Poole's got 21.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the Raptors with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Siakam. Trent outside. From the arc. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Jones.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Trent outside, wide open, and the Raptors miss again.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Jones with it, picked up by Flynn. The kick out to Poole. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Siakam. The pass to McDaniels. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Gallinari's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Poole. He nails it, and we're tied up. Poole's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
Toronto calls timeout. And the Raptors with some changes. Anunoby, he's checked in for McDaniel. Barnes comes in for Gary Trent. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Flynn. Then for the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Gallinari. Avdia comes in for Corey Kispert. And it's Wright in for Tyus Jones. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Wright to take the lead. And the bucket is good from Poole in deep. Poole's got 28.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing
coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
So it's Toronto now after the basket by Washington. Siakam passes to Schroeder. Pirtle dishes to Schroeder. Anunoby in the corner. Pocket 6. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Five to shoot. Schroeder finds Pirtle. Trying to get something going. That shot, no good. The Wizards with the lead. Right outside. Poole against Barnes. Good D by Barnes. The Raptors shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Right against Schroeder. Passes to Pirtle. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Down low, here's Avdia. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one goes on Anunoby.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one misses.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now. Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. Poole, no good. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
The Raptors shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Right against Schroeder. Pass to Poole. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Siakam against Kuzma to take the lead. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, great scorer and passer. Defenses have to respect both, and he fooled them there with the pump fake.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
For the screen on Schroeder. Here's Wright going inside, and it's good. 2 points. Wright's got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Siakam. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Siakam's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Now here's Wright. Here's Gafford. Here's Kuzma. And Pirtle sends it back. Here's Siakam. Nobody near Schroeder. Oh, good on the 3.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
And Poole playing aggressive on the inside, just forcing the defense to come at him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Raptors with the lead. First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
Here's Kuzma. Here's Gafford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one goes on Anunoby.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
One shot.
Toronto trailing. And here's Schroeder. There's the pass to Anunoby. Launches it. Rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Avdia. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. So he gets them both. Here's Wright. Pass to Gafford. Over in the corner, Avdia. Shot clock at 5. And Wright kicks to Avdia. Shoots over Anunoby. The Wizards with another miss.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Siakam with it. Picked up by Kuzma. And the shot goes in. And that's 23 points for Siakam.
Massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made for big moments.
Now here's Kuzma. Back to Poole. Here's the 3. Here's Gafford. And the wide-open shot from Avdia. It's good from long range. Avdia's got it all tied up now for the Wizards. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 1:12 left in the game. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Washington's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Barnes against Poole. And Kuzma has it in the corner. They double him with Siakam. Gafford passes to Kuzma. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Schroeder. Count it!
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Washington now. Poole finds Gafford. To the middle. Shoots from the right block. Pass to Poole. Out to the right wing. Here's Avdia. It's money from deep.
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
With the step back. Siakam against Kuzma. Nobody near Barnes. Bullseye!
They can't really afford to foul here.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Barnes against Poole. To the paint. Here's Wright. Oh, wow. A huge basket to tie the game.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Here's Schroeder. For the win. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Wright is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Gafford in its center. Now here's Barnes. Shoots over Poole. Another shot, Hurdle. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And Pirtle has a stick-with-it mentality on the offensive glass, just throwing himself against the board.
Right against Schroeder to the inside. Here's Avdia. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They've led by as much as 10. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. And Wright pulls it down.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
The 3 from Poole. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. The lead is 2. Pass to Pirtle. Inside. Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Wizards shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Poole against Barnes. Poole with the screen for Kuzma. Softly drops in the floater.
I think the defense was trying to outthink Kyle. Kuzma thought he would be inside. Instead, he hits him with the floater.
Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Right against Schroeder. Ball's knocked loose. Pirtle, high post. Gafford's there. Just 5 to shoot. From 10 feet out. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Kuzma, that's good.
And Kuz on the cruise with that bucket.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 on shot attempts since the end of regulation. Schroeder dishes to Pirtle. To the paint. Here's Barnes. And here we go. Washington fast break. It's stolen by Schroeder. Driving to the basket. Shoots over Kuzma. And the Raptors miss again. Schroeder's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Schroeder comes with the double team. Here's Avdia. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Siakam kicks it over to Schroeder. Floats it up there for Siakam. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, nice timing on the alley-oop. This is the chemistry Siakam has with his teammates.
We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period. For the screen on Schroeder. Right with it. Now guarded by Pirtle. Here's Kuzma. The Wizards with another miss.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's Anunoby. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Kuzma slams it in.
Leaving no room for mistakes as Kuzma rises up.
The Raptors have gotten off to a less than ideal start here in overtime offensive. Hitting only 3 of their first 8 shots. Down low, Siakam. And finished off by Siakam. Sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
Washington trailing. Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. Right inside. He's guarded by Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kuzma. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Kuzma and concentration need to come together here, as this is a pivotal time for this team to try and notch up a win.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both good from the line that time.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Kuzma against Siakam. Here's Schroeder. Hands it from downtown.
Nice to see a young player like Schroeder step up, show some confidence, and get a huge basket for his ball club. Energizes the entire team.
Washington's gone 0 of 3 from long range so far in this overtime period. Wright finds Gafford. Now Poole, covered by Barnes. Hurdle with the double team. Tipped away. It's stolen by Schroeder. Here's Barnes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jordan Poole picks one up. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. Right for 3. They grab their own miss. Gafford misses. And he commits the intentional foul. The first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, Jordan Poole thinks every shot is going in, and why not? That was huge.
Siakam with it, and so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Washington calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 19 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Right against Schroeder. Here's Kuzma.
And look at Siakam outworking the offensive player, giving his all there to take away that shot.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. So it's Toronto winning this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Pascal, you've been getting stops, getting out and running. What is working defensively?
Our energy was where we wanted to be, and that's how we got to play every single night. We can't come in and not play that way, because that's the way we play. So we got to play like that every single night, and it starts with me. I have to bring my team to that energy level every single night, and I'm gonna try my best to do that.
It was successful tonight, man. Congratulations on the big win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Pascal Siakam.